The normal gem.
Viver och farsen says chicken sämsta djur.
Feel the fish troop, San Diego, San Diego, San Diego. Feel the fish troop, San Diego, San Diego, San Diego. Feel the fish, San Diego. Taste everything. Go kill the fish. Kill that 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 fish. It's from San Diego. Kill that fish. It's from San Diego.
hello, 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 hello. I love to be eating orange slices. Did you know it's Monday? The day of today? It's Monday. One day. March 23rd. Gay, affectionate. That means it takes extra effect. Is a random IFE event because everything in life is not planned, is random. But I planned to be here. It's on the schedule. I don't put my streams in my calendar. I have a calendar I keep on my phone. And what I do put in there is people's birthdays, or if I'm doing some sort of touching grass, or if I have maybe like a dentist's appointment, or like I interview, those go in the schedule. But streams don't go in there because I know when they are. They're Mondays and Wednesdays at 7 p.m. and sometimes on a Friday at 7 p.m. It's other times they're not on those days because I have to do something else. But usually it's on those days. Between now and the end, there are randoms that will happen. There will be a random IFE. Have there been random IFE streams? I think there might have been. I'm trying to remember it with my brain. Isn't StreamerBot like your calendar when you think about it? No, StreamerBot's got buttons. It doesn't have, it knows what day it is, but only to know what picture to put in the bottom and what content warning. The StreamerBot doesn't have enough rectangles with numbers on them. It only has, a few rectangles with a lot of words and a little numbers. There was one Saturday with Peak. Did we do a that sounds correct. I have a bad memory, but that sounds correct that maybe we did a last minute Peep stream. There are things that will happen during this stream that are random and part of the IFE event. Oh, IFE randomizer run, any %. It's a really specific calendar for IFE only events. You can download the IFE calendar now at w.com/ That's the website. You have to put those letters in and go there and you'll get the special IFE calendar, which has rectangles and numbers and events. I hadn't considered the Calvinist IFE stream possibility. Isn't every fuck, what's Calvinism's Calvin ball, right? Nothing ever happens except when it always happens. I have to Google Calvinism really quick. Calvinism also, wait, no, this is different. This is Reformed Christianity as a major branch of Protestantism that follows the theological tradition and forms of Christian practice set down by John Calvin and other various Reformation-era theologians. It emphasizes the sovereignty of God and the authority of the Bible. The Calvinists broke from... Tell me what you believe. Is it just God again, but difference? What's your trick? What's your special trick for this one? What makes you different from the other one other than the name? I don't understand. Everything that happens is predetermined. Oh. Everything that's gonna happen is gonna happen, but because we don't know that it's gonna happen, it doesn't really matter at all. So what's the difference? And then if it does happen different than it was gonna happen, how would we even know? So IFEism is don't even think about it because you can't do anything. What, there's no point in philosophizing over this one, fellas. There's nothing. There's no point. Use your thoughts about different things like video games, puzzles, or what to make for dinner. That you can control. If a big old meteor comes out of the sky and thwaps you in the back of the head until you're dead, well, that's too bad, but we'll never be able to prepare for it, so you might as well make a delicious...
Big Bird!
Big Bird? Garibaldo? Everything that happens happened that way because God wanted it to happen, so don't worry about it. I think You should worry about the things that you have the power to change, and the things that you don't have the power to change, well, don't worry about them. Because that's just worry without a point. And even the things that you do, but the things that you do have, hold on, I'm onto something. The things that you do have the power to change, don't worry about those either, because you can change them. And never worry. Easy. Hashtag easy. Hashtag never worry. Fate is predetermined, but fate is yours to choose, and nothing means anything, but things mean what you want them to. That's what I'm saying.
Oh no!
Oh no. Not Big Bird. You can fight them Small Bird and Long Bird. Wait, Long Bird. Apocalypse Bird? Is this like a Poppy's Playtime? There's a bird in that one, I think. I don't know many birds. I know several birds. I know of Mourning Dove. I know of Seagull. I know Pigeon, which is similar to Mourning Dove, but different. I know like a little, warblers. There's a lot of those. And a nuthatch. I know about, Apocalypse is from Lobotomy Corporation. Okay, different video game of scary. You know Mordecai. I know that Bluebird from the television show. He works at a park. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, everybody. We're doing co-working today. So I have a list. I have a list of all the people that show up in chat and say hello. And I don't know how accurate it's going to be today for whoever was having a fun time, my nose, whoever was having a fun time playing in the chat yesterday, because it's been less than 24 hours since you last typed in the chat. So if I miss you because of that, it's not my fault. I didn't mean it. You know who else works at a park? A Muscles Man, I think. Muscles Man, I believe. Welcome in Index, welcome in Jam, welcome in Alice, welcome in Lookno, thank you Weaver for this bub Sklybe, welcome in Asmund, welcome in Cleaver, welcome in Neo, welcome in Kai, welcome in JT Whiskey Fan, welcome in Gerandi, welcome in V. Finchy, I don't know if you're sleeping or here because you're on the list from yesterday, but also, I don't remember anything. We're playing drawing today. But not drawing. I'm working on my model. I need you guys to understand. I heard one singular fish come from my computer yesterday. I left Himbot running. And I thought it was just his random sound. But then when I came to my computer this morning, I looked at my browser and there was a whole party in the chat. Did you see your sword? Wait, did you send a sword? Is it in the Discord? Or was it in the chat? I saw a lot of things in the chat and then I forgot them immediately. Time for Ivy Car Podcast. I hope you enjoy the podcast. Ivy doesn't know I'm Bird. I know you're Bird. I didn't finish saying all the birds I know. Shoebill, V, Sandpipers. Did I say seagull? Pelican. Fish. I heard one singular fish coming from, you put a sword in chat randomly at some point on non-stream time. Oh, I don't know if I said, like a whole sword? Like a big, like an entire sword? I realize y'all could have guessed the secret word. There is a secret word. It has not been guessed since a stream. Like an ASCII sword? I don't remember if I saw the sword or not. I don't think I did. Fish. You're doing science. I know there was another off-stream chat party before yesterday's that by the time I saw it, I only saw one pinned message and I saw one domer pinned and nothing else. Apparently there were other messages in there, but I didn't get to see them because they had disappeared. Fish. I think it's if I leave like OBS or my browser open. Thank you, Himbot. Thank you, Weaver. If I leave Guppy. If I leave my OBS or my browser open, I have my stream chat open in my browser. So it'll save the messages there, which is how I seen them this morning. But, hold on, I gotta play some music. It's too quiet. No, wait, do it different. There we go. Shunfold. Let me know how that is volume-wise, if it's too loud or too small. Guppy. Obus. Give it a clue to the word? I had to give you a clue, but I don't remember what it is. It's good excellence. I did work on my model a little bit over the weekend. Is stream stuttering? Is my... Oh, my bips are down. My kilobips were down a little bit. Why? Hold on a second. Task manager? I'm not running anything. Oh, wait, hold on. I don't have tits running. I gotta open that. Get your bips up. It looks okay now. All of my downloading should be paused. That's on an automated schedule to pause my Prism. Do you like my Prism? This is what shows up when tits opens up. Video keeps pausing for a second. It looks like I had some dropped frames, but ow. My Prism. It looks like I did have some dropped frames, so that was, I guess, my bad. Hopefully, show you the crystal. I love to be in the crystal. I need to make a crystal redeem that just puts me in a crystal. It looks stable now, so it should be okay. If anybody's getting stutters, try pausing and unpausing. You don't have to, I think if you refresh, it'll put you in the ads again. In the crystal. That's what I'm saying. I gotta go in there. Gotta go in the crystal. Yeah, the secret is don't refresh, hit the pause and unpause, and it'll fix your stream without putting you back in ads, I think. I've been debating, should I switch to the ad mode that's like, what is it, like 3-minute ads every hour instead of pre-roll ads? Because I think I've simply just never touched my ad settings. Yeah, like what Atlas does. I know a lot of people like it because it gives you like set ad times, and it gives people a chance to like go to the kitchen and get a snack or just get up and stretch. I should probably do that. Blink your eyes, all the stuff that people forget to do when they're videos gaming. There's like another mode, right? There's like 3-minute ad every hour. I will take a sippy, thank you. I also have my night coffee that I got at Dinks. You still don't know how to do that? I've noticed that Twitch's like creator settings menu is a maze. Hi, random, thank you for the spin. It's like a sliding scale you move. Okay. Cause I'm like, I wonder if like, what's the cutoff for 5-minute ads? Or is there like a 4-minute ad? Like 3 every hour sounds nice. But if I could do like, I don't know, like 4 every hour and a half, or like 5 every 2 hours, that might be better. I'm not good at taking breaks, is my main problem in my life, always. Hope Pancake Brother graces us with his presence again. I don't know what Pancake Brother's up to. Probably watching YouTube shorts. I have yet to fall victim to the YouTube shorts quicksand. My doom scrolling is all on socials medias. And my YouTube experience remains just, Vocaloid's songs. One day they're gonna get me. One day I'm gonna fall for it, but not yet. The godlike presence of Goosey Brown. Got a lurk making rice. Hell yeah, hope your rice goes so good. 5 every 30. Wait. 5-minute ads every
I got you back.
30 minutes? Wait. Hold on. That's worse than 3-minute ads every hour. 80 ads every 2 hours. That's really bad. 80? And that's 80 ads, not 80 minutes of ads, right? I don't even think there are. No, there's more than 80 minutes in 2 hours. Hold on. That's 3/4 of the time you spend streaming is ads. Number go up. Whoosh. That's a pretty big streak. You could put that in a piggy bank and it would rattle around really good. 62 minutes of ads every hour. That's more ads than there are. That's more minutes than there are in the hour. Stream for an hour and then ads for an hour plus 2. You set it at 30-minute increments, so you could do 4:30 if you. Okay. Okay. Wait. Wait. So if I set, hold on. If I set it to run ads every 5 hours and I only do a 3-hour stream, does that mean it only runs ads once at the very beginning and then nobody has to see it? Ads? Is that a cheat code? I'm sure I can figure it out. I just have never actually taken the time to like look for them. The settings are a maze. So usually whenever I have to find something in the Twitch menus, like where are my tax forms, I have to pay my taxes, I just Google like Twitch tax form location, and there's some Reddit thread or Quora Ask or somebody was like, where do I find this? And then they tell you which menu it's under, because they are not intuitive. That's exactly what Himba, you and Himba on the same levels. Do-do-do. Bam, bam. Bo, ba, bo. Bam, 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 bam. Beep, bop, beep, bop, 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 beep, bop, 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 bop. Thank you, Nightbot. Thank you, Weaver. So I finished the hoodie. I finished the hoodie. I really wish I remembered the tune to Honey Baby Sweetie Pie Sugar, You're My Candy Boy. And I something you. But I don't remember it. My new struggle that I'm having right now is I solved the mystery of shoulders, and now fight ship ended with shoulders. Now thighs is my enemy. Installed uBlock Origin a couple days ago. Feels so good having YouTube be ad-free for once. It's the best life you could ever live. Everybody in the world, please go download uBlock Origin and put it on your browser. Get rid of Chrome if you're using Chrome. Get rid of whatever Chromium browser you're using. Get on Firefox. Turn off all the AI stuff. At least they give you the option to. Download uBlock Origin. Then what you're also gonna do is you're gonna go Google Twitch ad solutions, and there's going to be a GitHub page that gives you some instructions on how to put that in your uBlock origin also, and that'll get rid of all your Twitch ads too. Sometimes they'll come back for like a day or two, but then they'll go away. Don't worry about it. Do, 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 do. Yeah, ads are a menace. Download both Firefox and WaterFox, then drag and drop WaterFox into Firefox to create Obsidian Fox and use that. Ads are a menace, and I hate seeing them, and I never have to see them in my day-to-day, except, like, when I go visit my parents. They don't believe in ad block. They don't, I don't know, they're like, well, we'll just pay for YouTube TV, and I say, you fools, you don't have to do any of that. It can be free. Take my hand. I can show you the beautiful worlds of torrenting. What? I had a thought the other day. I had a brief little thought the other day. Laser Trek and torrents. If I held like a pirating classroom in the Discord, would anybody be interested? Tune in, let me teach you how to download things. Life can be dream. I can show you all the cool programs you can use to host your medias so you can watch it in your TVs. I'll tune in for anything. You lost the plot on Pirate Meta, you need lessons you would view. Like to hang on the IP Discord. Real. I was thinking about it the other day. Because I've got an insane setup now. I've got like a special library for my shows. I've got a special library for my manga. Please do teach me. But like everything changes all the time, so you gotta kind of be up and up on like, okay, where's the hot place to go now for this? And some people are like, I don't even understand how a torrents works. And it's like, listen, it's free videos that you can get on the internet. And I definitely can't stream it on twitch.tv because I think Mr. Twitch will get mad at me. But in the Discord secret style, we could do that, maybe. Be better at piracy the video games. See, piracy the video games is a little risky. A lot of people are like, torrenting is so scary wary. What if I get infected? But honestly, if you're pirating media, if you're doing videos and like books, you're gonna be pretty safe. It's pretty obvious when one of those is trying to trick you. You look at the file type and it says .iso instead of like .mkv or mp4 or avi or ogg or yeah, business, yeah. And you're like, okay, this is a trick to me. They're trying to get me. But videos, games, and software is where you gotta kind of be like, well, I'll do my best. I'll hope for the best. Nobody virus me, okay? You have to promise. You have to tell me if you're a virus or else it's entrapment. Yoshi Woolly World sounds nice. I still need to do a spreadsheet stream at some point. That can be on Twitch. One of these days. As soon as I figure out what kind of spreadsheet to teach. A budget sheet is probably the most utilizable. Everybody needs to know how to balance their bank accounts. Everybody needs to know how to balance their bills and their dollars. You're not supposed to be able to see the art? No, it's a secret. Here, do you want to see a sneak peeks? That's what I'm working on. If you look technically on the shelf, excuse me, hide. The Rio, underneath the Rio toilet, that little rectangle there that's moving a little bit, that's what it is, but it's a secret. Secret. Y'all don't get to see my new model yet. Keep it secret, keep it safe. You're a virus. Sorry, I just wanted to eat some of your delicious RAM. No, don't you know how expensive RAM is right now? I need it to play video game. I guess eating your RAM technically wouldn't cost you anything. It just means you can't run as good on your computer while your RAM's being eaten. It'll come back. Here's the thing about RAM is it grows back. When you use it, it gets used, but then when you stop using it, it grows back. Be really funny if you ask people to want to see a sneak peek and instead of show them yours. You want to see a sneak peek? Kai's special project. No, I mean, honestly, I really don't need to be hiding this. It basically looks like the one I'm using now, but a little bit different. You'll see when you see it. But you won't see it yet because I'm keeping it a secret. It's just more fun. It's more fun if it's a special surprise. I get to show it all off at once. This one that I'm working on, or the one that I'm using right now, I showed y'all basically every step of the progress. I streamed the art I was making for it. Why isn't your goat come back? Where'd your goat go? Also, where'd you get a goat? Did somebody get your goat? Now we're here now. Hi, Finchy. Bum, 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 bum. Finchy, I only heard one sound from yesterday's special party. I heard a singular fish, and I assumed it was him doing his special random sound command. I had headphones in. I didn't get to hear any of the funny sounds. I didn't hear any of the domers. Somebody goat with the sauce? That sounds like a delectable dinner. Mobile watcher. Don't think ads should buffer. Is the model gonna have sneakers? Model's feet are the same as these, which are, technically those are my feet. They're sneaker-esque, but they are just my feet. Do I know how to, I don't know how to take my pants off. Hold on. There's an outfit that shows, there we go. So as you can see, oh, the maid dress, yeah, that works. So as you can see, back at it again with the white Vans. I'm scrolling the chat, so I'm going to zoom while it happens. Listen to some Dead Rats since your last Monday. Some Mad Rat Dead. It's good music. Want free V-Bucks? Just need your email and password. You don't do scams. On God. Drop all of your loot and press Alt F4 and it'll transform it to the next level higher. Could be a Nigerian prince. You can own your name.com. And now I'm getting smaller because I'm scrolling back down. I'm pretty sure I still missed messages in the chat. This is a little terrifying, actually, hanging from the top of the screen like this. Skip me down where you can see my neck. Told you you were boring. They passed out watching your stream. That's sad. Oh, Ram is a goat. People are eating rams. I'm understanding it now. Them connecting the dots. You're all technologies. I have to go back to where I belong. Hold on. This one, this one, this one. Hey, from their Yowie Chin. I think I still have in here somewhere. Well, there's Dr. Pepper. There's hot Dr. Pepper. There's something. There it is. There's the Jam Master of Voice. New model will not have a Yowie Chin. I have to hide it covers the musics. Bum 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 bum. I also still have Woody Woodpecker and Goof and the pickle guy. This one. Technology. This is a song that I think plays in one of my starting soon playlists, but I'm not starting soon. I'm already streaming. So, whatever my brain response is that says better start getting ready, I don't need to worry about that. What about a Joey Wheeler chin? Where's that image of Joey Wheeler, but he's boots? Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Oh no, I don't know how to find this image. Oh no, I don't know how to find this image. Did I put it on Tumblr? Joey's Kaiba. Were they Kaiba boots? I'm pretty sure they were Joey. Hold on. Tumblr search does not help me. I'm pretty sure the image is saved in my phone in one of the thousands and millions of pictures on my phone. So I'll find it later. Unless... Wait. Unless... Unless... I have a lot of images on my phone, and maybe that's a problem. Mayhaps that's a problem. Yippee! I have Vivendum on here. I have Kind Baby or Evil Baby. Simply never going to find it. I have Strange Juices. I have Me Too. Thanks, URAB. Can never find an image. Kirby music's so epic. That's what I'm saying. Tried looking up Joey Wheeler boots. You came across Nike draw on Yu-Gi-Oh shoes. There's like an image of that like one Joey Wheeler face, and his chin is like photoshopped, and I'm pretty sure he like gets transformed into shoes, but I don't have a good enough visual memory to remember what it actually looks like. All I have is the keywords of Joey Wheeler, chin, boots. It might not be boots, it might be sneakers, it might be shoes. This is upsetting to me that I can't find it. And I think I was Googling like Joey Wheeler face and it was just one of the Google results, but this was like 5 years ago. So there's no way it's still up there. Did I put it in my memes folder maybe? My special folder for memes? I don't think I did. Chorby's in here. Underdog, he bites a coin is in here. Keep your fingers crossed your bacteria grow like they're supposed to tonight. Fingers crossed. Hope your experiments goes so good. Wish you could still vibe like you used to. Unlock your vibe. You gotta stretch your vibing muscles. You can try such exercises as put on music and close your eyes. Wiggle. Become the vibe. Stare at wall. I don't give my brain enough downtime. I need to like pencil in some staring at wall time. I'm too I can do anything at any time pilled. I'm too, oh, I've got downtime, let me open my phone and read something. Be it a post, be it a book, be it a manga. Kirby in general, so epic. Top game series of all. I think if you do something every waking hour of the day, it might not actually be good for you. I think you're supposed to give your brain some descrambling time where you just, I guess, meditate, clear your mind, think of the walls. Crawling in my skin, these wounds. Listen to a musical album, perhaps. This is a musical album. I've been, rest is important. Yeah, even if you're just sitting there, take a break from it all. Take a break from thinking for a little bit. People are saying that you should think more, but in order to think more, wait. What's that thing people are always saying, like, work smart, not hard? Don't think more, think better. More thoughts isn't better. You give your brain some rest sometimes, so then when you do use your thinks, they're better thinks because they're well-rested thought. Speaking of rest, but the opposite of rest, you need somebody to yell at you so you do your work instead of moping. Are you procrastinating? It's my favorite activity to do. I love putting off till tomorrow what can be done today. You don't know, you're kind of just sad. I feel that. Sometimes you can also just be like, not in the brain space to do what I gotta do right now. Do you have to do your work? Like, is it due tomorrow? If you haven't been in the brain space for months, fair. My new technique that I've been doing, which sounds like lifestyle blogger life hack, but is working for me, is anytime I start getting antsy and like my brain starts getting into like weird anxiety in the middle of the day, I just get up and do a 15-minute workout. And that seems to be working. Turns out exercise is maybe actually good for you. Maybe we're not supposed to sit on the couch all day, 24 hours a day. Because basically what I figured was, I used to have a really nice home workout routine when I was doing work from home during quarantine. And it was nice, and it was just during my like 15-minute breaks at work, I would just do my little routine. And it would keep my muscles from atrophying. And keep my blood remembering how to pump correctly. And then I had to go back into the office too much, and then I wasn't able to do that anymore. And I figured, well, now that I'm unemployed, I should have plenty of time to exercise, but I couldn't, like, my brain couldn't find a good time in my schedule. Like, it was impossible to get me to start the activity, because there was always, like, oh, I'm in the middle of something, or, oh, it's too close to dinner, or, oh, my cat's in my lap, so I can't get up. So my new starting trigger for that is whenever my brain starts getting into weird random anxiety mode, because if it's in random anxiety mode, I'm not going to be able to get anything done comfortably anymore. So like, if I'm going to be uncomfortable for the next 15 minutes, it might as well be exercising uncomfortable. And then it clears your mind anyway, so let's go. Bow, 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 bow. I have placed triangles on these shapes. Ba 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 ba. Where is my deformer? It's bad to do homework in bed, but that's what you need to do right now because nothing else is working. I don't think it's bad to do things in bed. I think a lot of where you are when you do stuff depends on where you are when you're doing the rest of your stuff that you do. Because, like, I think if you... Hold on. I'm formulating. Like, it's bad to do everything from bed. But if you're already going out and about during the day, like, you're already going to school and, like, leaving your bed to do that, or if you're, like, you do your, like, hobbies at your computer, not in your bed or, like, other places... If you don't have, like, each location has a fixed number of slots of activities that you can do there before life becomes monotonous. And so if your bed slots haven't been filled yet, you can slam homework in there. It's allowed. But if you put too many activities in one location and you don't have enough slots there, well, that's not enough enrichment for your brain and it's gonna get bad. You can also trade slots around, and that helps keep enrichment up. Put you there. Deletes you. Undeletes you. The human brain is strange. If you don't give it specific, like, it's got like weird needs. It's like if you've got just a really delicate hamster and you have to change its bedding and you have to give it food, but you can't give it the same food. You have to mix up its food and you have to give it a little wheel to exercise on. And if you don't, then you have a strange hamster living in your head. Delete these. Yeah, we've got cave person brain with all this technology. A brain takes like 20% of your energy. Yeah, a lot of the food I don't know the exact numbers, but like, they say the brain is a muscle, and I don't actually think that's true, but the gist of it is, you gotta exercise that thing. You gotta think about stuff. You gotta do puzzles. You gotta engage in critical thinking. You gotta give it time to rest. The certain foods that you eat, like the energy goes to your brain. It's how you mitigate brain fog, is you eat your fruits and vegetables and your proteins and your fats and your all of the other things, your vitamins and minerals. You gotta eat them all. You gotta get some salt in there. Electrolytes. Eat a little bit of chocolate. It's good for your brain, maybe. Brains love sugar. You gotta eat a little bit of cake. Do you all remember that one song that was like Cake by the Ocean? That's because your brain needs that a little bit sometimes. Isn't muscle groups of tissue? It's an organ. Yeah, like muscles is this... Merriam-Webster says, muscle is a body... You said it, Vibri. A body of tissue consisting of long cells that contract when stimulated and produce motion. Your brain... Well, hold on now. Your brain produces motion by you think and then you move, but I don't think it contracts when stimulated.
Oh, no.
Don't do that sound. You're not supposed to pick grenade. Why do I even have that sound? I don't use it for anything. It's just to torment me sometimes. It's allowed. An organ that is essentially a mass of muscle tissue attached to at either end to a fixed point. Brain is only connected at the stem, I think, so it can't be a muscle. And that by contracting moves or checks the movement of a body part. Okay. Brain's not a muscle. Yeah, definitely not a muscle. I didn't think it was, but I would... Top lookups on Merriam-Webster: twerking, stitching, eunuch, entropy, exceeds, BO, okay. The fuck are people looking up eunuch? Hello? Did like a media come out? Is there like a new ancient Chinese adventure? Who look up okay? Okay, I can guess is like maybe they just updated, they like added it to the dictionary.
Yippee.
Yippee. Shout out entropy. Like, I don't know, maybe like BO and okay, they just started adding like acronyms to Merriam-Webster and that's why people are looking them up. What's the new courtroom drama? Not courtroom. Fuck. Court. Is it just court? Imperial court drama that came out that's got everybody looking up what eunuchs are. Eunuch, how to become a eunuch? I don't know if it's recommended. I think there's maybe other procedures instead of that one. Shout out Entropy. Eunuch from religious studies? You can go to Entropy and see a cool person playing. I don't know if it's... Wait, is Entropy not a person? Do they not stream? Who's camping on that URL? Himholtz energy. Bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow. Bow, bow. Bow, bow. Do, 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 do. Bow, 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 bow. Deleting those. Okay. That's a joke just for you. Sorry, I don't know who Himholtz is. There's different types of eunuchs, you think? Well, now I need to go to the Merriam-Webster definition of eunuch. Woo! Woo! Wah, 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 wah. I feel like they're the same. The earliest records are from the Sumerian city of Lagash in the 2nd millennium BC. Emailing your professor on your fucking hands and knees for extra credit opportunities to raise your grades. Good luck and Godspeed. Hopefully they have them. Why is this? Oh. Raise. Raise your dongers. It's the raise your dongers guy. Well, there he is. Raise 9 dongers. Yeah, also like temple staff. Oh, even ones that just practice celibacy? High celibacy gif. I thought it was specifically you had to have the procedure done to be considered a eunuch. Now I'm gonna Google eunuch monks. Don't worry about my search history, it's for science. Hey, so what are we talking about? All right, y'all ready to learn about eunuchs? Can I deploy the screen? That's not the screen that I want. Wikipedia. A eunuch is a boy or man who has been castrated. Throughout history, castration often served a specific social function. The earliest records for intentional castration to produce eunuchs are from the Sumerian city of Lagash in the 2nd millennium BC. Over the millennia since, they performed a wide variety of functions in many different cultures. Courtiers, or equivalent domestics, for espionage or clandestine operation, castrato singers, concubines or sexual partners, religious specialists, soldiers, royal guards, government officials, and guardians of women or harem servants. Yeah, to be singers is crazy. Oh, this Wikipedia page is going off the charts. This is allowed. It doesn't have to fit within the bounds of the rectangle. Castrato. That's crazy that they called it that. You'd have lost your mind if celibacy was the secret word. It's not the secret word. It's just what triggers the GIF. They're a big part of history. There it is. High celibacy. Do. comes from the ancient Greek word eunokos, first attested in a fragment of Hipponax, the 6th century BCE comic poet and prolific inventor of compound words. Yo? The inventor? You can't just have an inventor of compound words. I believe it is BTS, yes. I don't... Or teriyaki boys. Is it? I forget what the lore of that gif is. Are we gonna have to go Google the celibacy? Hold on. No! Listen, I don't know. Oh, you can see. You can see my Google search still. I truly don't know very much about K-pop at all. There could be a K-pop band called the Teriyaki Boys, and I simply just wouldn't know. You missed it? What was there? What was where? The dot hog. The hot dog. The world went crazy when bro cooked up hot dog in the compound words lab. I don't know. Hold on now. Hipponax was 6th century BCE. I don't know if hot dogs were a thing back then. I think they still just called them sausages. There is a J-rap group called Teriyaki Boys that is the theme to Tokyo Drift. That's beautiful. Page goes on about partial and full castrate. I don't think you want ancient people to remove...
Important lesson number 44.
those times.
Shit.
So true, Himbot. Teriyaki Boys is a really good band name, especially with boys spelled like that. I need to be working on the model. I hope I didn't mess everything up. I didn't. We're good. We're safe. It's safe. We're safe to be here. Alternative names. Frankfurter, Frank, Wiener, Weenie, tube steak. Quick show of hands. Who y'all in the chat have ever heard a hot dog referred to as a tube steak before? Sausage, banger, coney. Never heard coney either. Bangers I've heard. The famous meal of bangers and mash. Tube steak. A what? All the time? Are you sure? Are you tricking at me? Are you telling jokes? Or are you real talk? Me and the boys would head down to the old grill stack to down some tube steaks. For real though? Like for actually? Or are we playing? Is this just some like extremely regional thing? You finally get home, goddamn, that the feel when you get home. Hashtag goddamn. For falsy, unfortunately, okay. Cause like, I see the logic. I see where somebody could call them a tube steak. Cause it's meat that's in the shape of a tube. Yeah, Glizzy! Glizzy wasn't even on the list. The Glizzy Gulper. Index lies. It's fun to lie on the internet. Sometimes I need to know though if it's for realsies or for funsies. That glizzy was strange. Does anybody know the etymology of glizzy? Why they call them glizzies? Why do they call them that? Anybody had a Salisbury hamburger steak? Yeah, all the time. Love me a good hamburger steak. It's meatloaf, but small, it's a singular. Tube steak isn't real, is it? It sounds so fake. Like, I can understand why somebody would call it that, but I don't think I've ever heard anybody say that. Now you want a hot dog, but in theory. I should get hot dogs. I want how I wish a hot dog tastes. Are you not a hot dog enjoyer? Is it all hot dogs or only specific ones? How about sausages? How about like a breakfast saucy? Not fully. Because hot dogs are tasting different. Some of them are different. Fuck with a brekkie snoss, they're so good. You're trying to comprehend this sentence. Pig in a blanket? That's yum. So the origin is strange. Hell yeah, lay it on me. How about a bratwurst? I feel like a bratwurst is a specific kind of sausage, and I'm not sure what it is. Pigs in a blanket are yummy in your tummy. No! Started as a slang term for a handgun. That, like, I can see glizzy as gun sooner than dog. So people were slinging glizzy's parentheses gun, and then they started slinging glizzy's parentheses hot dog. It's a worst case scenario. No bratwurst. I don't know when the last time I've had a bratwurst is. It's just a. Oh no, it's behind the chat. That's no good. I have to fix that. There we go. Happy birthday, your choir's pianist. Glizzy went from the male part. Oh, was it guns to dick to hot dog? That tracks actually. That's connects the dots. That makes perfect sense. I don't know how to pronounce Thorsby's first name. An entire castration planet where they were the follow. Where everyone was trying to Gluzzy? Who's Gluzzy? Everyone was always trying to castrate their relatives by cutting off their weird armored tail because that species has such an ingrained genetic impulse to help their relatives if their own ability to continue their genetic line was damaged. So you could castrate your aunt or uncle and he'd just give you a ride. Wild.
Nice to meet you. Also, I love your model.
Gun with an extended magazine. A long gun. That's a lot of hellos from him by. Good job. We did it. We made it. Happy birthday, Glizzy Guns. Happy birthday, fix that. Can't believe you're 32 years old. Hello, nice to meet you. I love your model. Wait, that triggered, right? Yes, that was, I heard the say it. Hi, Dangerous Jalen, welcome and thank you for coming on in. I hope you are having a Monday or a Tuesday, depending on, is it Tuesday in time zones yet? It's probably Tuesday overseas. No dicks, just gun to hot dog. Okay. Then I guess it went guns to hot dog and then to dicks. Glizzy. Welcome to Glizzy World. We're having a conversation today. We're certainly learning. I'm working. This is my special VTubers model. I don't normally have this nose. I don't remember what button gets rid of it, but those are my glasses. That's my teeth. There you go. Yeah, the nose is removable. Normally it's not there, but today it is. That's why it, like, if I turn left and right, it truly just flips. I'm actually working on a nose. I'm working on a new model because I'm insane and I love to play in live 2D. But y'all don't get to see it. Y'all don't get to see the new one because it's a secret until it's done. Nose. You can put a nose anytime you want. Does glasses trigger? Hold on. Nose. Y'all don't have power to give me glasses? I gotta fix that. Gotta fix that. Model gives you an Astro Boy vibe. Ooh, new hat. It's, it is robot. I got antennas. Yeah, my head does that. It's allowed. Don't worry about Dr. Kawashima. comes and goes. But if it became 3D for exactly a 4th second each stream, I would love to. With the new way I'm doing my arms, I gotta figure out a more loud ass warning. Wait, what warning? The warning is if you redeem the explode, but if you do exclamation point explode, then it just explodes me. Yeah, exclamation point command skips it, because originally exclamation point explode and exclamation point unsplode were, put a rat in my eye, were supposed to be just for me and not for actual people in the chat. It was just if I needed to fix it. But then I gave you all powers because it's more fun that way. It's also free. I think explode and unsplode are for, oh, wait, what have I done here? I have to, no, there we go. I forgot I was still wearing the skirt under the vest. Thank you for the quote. That's from Attack. It's, oh yeah, Attack does it and the channel point redeem does it. I forgot what I was saying. I would like to have a 3D model at some point. Ow. There's a fish on me and it's stuck there. Fish. Thank you. Boo, 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 boo. I gotta figure out how to do my exploded arm with, there it is. See, there's the, wah, wah. Normally, that's how it was originally. It's a snack for you and the doctor. Me and Dr. Kawashima can split a fish. Yeah, see, I have that explode redeem if anybody wants to redeem it, but also it's just free. So the way see how my arm holds my, ow, that hurts. See how my arm holds my head? You wanna know a fun fact? Is, my hand is disconnecting from my wrist here, actually. You just can't see it because it's under my head. I think I made sure that even if I'm bald, you can't, oh, it's fine if it's unbald, but with the hair there, you can see my hand move. You see him slide. Technology. Technology. Hair today, hair tomorrow. Hair today, Galo. I have to figure out what I'm gonna do about my arm with my new model, because I did arm rotations different to try to make them easier, but then I forgot about my exploded head. Going Garmalo. Got the retractable hair. It's falling out and I'm regrowing it every time. I do want to give myself more haircuts too. Like perhaps a little ponytail or like pinning my bangs up. I think that would be cool. Like a Play-Doh head. Just like a Play-Doh head, you scrape the hair off and then you put it in my mouth and I chew it up and then you push from the bottom and it grows right back out. Ivy Mohawk could have a mohawk with a rat tail. The heck was that? The heck was what? The sound? Ivy Afro. Think about it. Maybe like a rainbow clown fro. The sound. That's a sound. That's one of the getting rid of booba sounds. I forget if that's unsummon all or just unsummon one. I think that's unsummon all boobas. Male pattern baldness haircut. So technically on this model that I have now, I have a hairline under my bangs. I could take off my bangs. That was boo. Which one is the baldish one? Oh, tonsor?
Boo.
Fuck. Hold on. There we go. This one is technically a hat. It's not actually hair on the model, which is why, like, when I turn my head, it doesn't line up quite right. What a look. What a look. The Kappa hairstyle. About to eat a cucumber. And ba-bo-ba-bo-ba-bo-bo. Got the friar tuck, that's what I'm saying. Okay, we can play Aware Egg. Here, you can see my browser. 2 of them? Yeah, we could do 2 of them. There we go. Can you hear it? Sorry about your jeans, Ify. I don't own any jeans. I only wear other pants. Egg? 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 We got the egg. Game's not fitting the screen. Oh, I know that. Doing yo. Oh, I know it doesn't fit the screen. It'll fit the screen if I put it over here. But that's too far away. This. On the just chatting screen, the internet is cropped and sized specifically for third monitor YouTube media shares. So, like, that's why the right side of the screen is much smaller than the left side, because it crops out all the, like, suggested videos. Egg? 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 You sure? Wait. Egg? He wasn't sure. Egg? How about this? Okay. We got an egg. He's turning on the air. Wait, how is Chip turning on the AC? Is it like a remote? Is it not like a controller on your wall? It was in the 80s today over here. Significantly colder than when it was in the 90s. You're refrained from answering? Is it telepathic? Is Chip doing some precog shit to the temperature of your home? I haven't lived anywhere with AC in a long time. It can be a remote. It was in the Kelvins today. Technically, everything is always in the Kelvins, because it's always in every temperature. Hashtag my rotatio. Bum, 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 bum. We forgot Kelvin. That's a Christmas classic. We need to talk about Kelvin. I never watched that one. Heard it was good. Unless I'm thinking of a different show. Please bear with me. Turns out when you're streaming, your mind gets a little extra stupid. Memories and facts that should be simple to remember and think about are actually very hard. I don't need these rotators. Get them out of here. It's a movie. What am I thinking of? Is there like a TV show called like Hey Fuck Kevin or something like that? Like Calvin fucking sucks. Moon Pie found a stupid music video. I love stupid music videos. I got a high score in oranges tonight. I love to be eating orange slices and thinking about orange slices. Y'all know about this? Y'all hear about this? It's called a orange slice, and it's yummy. Show that's like part slasher, part yeah. Like the wife kills her husband, something like that. Everyone hates Chris. I think that is what I'm thinking about. Yes, that's what my brain was assigning. We need to talk about Kevin. Is everybody hates Chris? I haven't seen either of those, or maybe I have seen We Need to Talk About Kevin, but I forgot. Not everyone hates Chris. Some people hate Chris. Wait, no, there's a third one? How many are there? Wait, no, I'm not thinking about Everyone Hates Chris. Everyone Loves Raymond. Definitely not that one. What's the what's the one where the wife kills her husband? Chris and Kevin are the same. Kevin can fuck himself. Okay, it was Kevin. Okay. Kevin gets to have multiple movies. Do I have that downloaded? Malcolm in the Middle. Malcolm in the Middle is a treasure. Did I download Kevin Can Fuck Himself? If not, I need to. Just Googled show where wife kills husband. I'm sure there's more than one. Did you find a good one, though? And it's a parody of Kevin Can Wait. What is this Kevin verse? Kevin Can Wait was 2016 to 2018. Kevin Can Fuck Himself is 2021 to 2022. That's wild. 3 years later. Enter the Kevin verse. Shows starring Kevins. A thank you, Nightbot. A thank you, Vinci. Thank you, Weaver. What's the other one? Womp. Boo, 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 boo. Boo, 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 boo. Boo, 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 boo. Ba, 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 ba. Winamp. Is Winamp a program or a plugin? I don't remember. You can't type right now? Me neither. That's why I'm talking with my mouth. If you needed me to type words in the chat, well, good riddance, because it's not gonna happen. I should put some new posters on my wall. We've got Rockley and E-Sheep and Zwilliam. Program. You know, it'd be funny. Corn on the Cob. I think.
Yippee.
Yippee. Boop, boop, boop. Ba-boo, ba-boo. If Ivy has the same weakness as when you left, I've never been a week before. That's 7 days. Just looked blown. I'm pretty sure this is not gonna get me in trouble. Or maybe it will. We'll find out. Clicked the link to the video. I have media shares. Media shares are allowed on co-working streams. I didn't specifically announce it, but y'all can send... Y'all can send videos and I'll click on them. Whenever someone typed Jesus, you did a half-second of choir singing Hallelujah. 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 That was more than a half-second. This is just making me think about, they didn't have to go that hard when they wrote 99 Luftballons. I think it's a different band, but like, is German and they're singing about balloons, so like, I'm thinking about it. Ready for the weirdness? It's PlayStation 1. Maybe PlayStation 2? Y'all are gonna make me pull up the strawberry video. We're talking about strange 3D German music videos. Princess, you can't earn any extra credit points? Tragedy. Hit parody version 99 Dead Baboons. The baby sensory video? No, it's a,
And maybe he can finally let go of the trauma that has fueled his art.
I'm gonna have to figure this out. Me to share songs only. Preferably songs. If it's a short one, we can watch a video. Nothing that'll get me in trouble, so we can't like put on an episode of Everyone Can Fuck Kevin or whatever. Hold on. I'm gonna put on Matter at Eternity for a second while I try to find this strawberry video in another tab. Basically, you can send me a link and I'll click it and we may or may not watch it depending on how we're feeling. German 3D strawberry song. How am I gonna find this? Oh no. How the fuck do I find this? Confusing. Yeah, we can watch 2.5 minutes of Peepus and Hot Sauce.
Hello YouTube, how you doing today? This is going to be a very good and easy video, and I'll get right into it. Thank you all for what you've been doing, it's so wonderful. Okay, first of all, I got my glass.
Peepus.
I got my Pepsi. And I got my hot sauce. I love my hot sauce. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the Pepsi in the glass.
If you hear weird sounds, don't worry about it.
Nice crack. Love the crack. much Pepsi, maybe a little bit more. Yeah, that much Pepsi. And now,
Himbot took my hat away. Is this your father pass? How the fuck do I find this strawberry video?
but that much. Then I give it a roundy stir. See? Roundly stir. Ooh, smells spicy. Hot saucy. Now we taste. Hopefully it tastes good. Wow. Oh. Wow. Spicy.
The guy likes a Pepsi and hot sauce.
Somebody on the other video I was watching said it tastes gross. No, it don't.
I think I have to go to Google. DuckDuckGo is not doing this for me.
The simple wizardy drink.
Wizardy drink.
Wow.
It's trying to give me strawberry pie videos. I don't want that.
You know, when and whatever happens. So, thank you, YouTube. Oh, yeah. Cheers. I know it's a short video, but still, cheers.
Cheers.
Bye.
I like Matter at Eternity better. I'm upset at the internet because I can't find the 3D strawberry video. How am I supposed to share memes from 8 years ago if I can't find them? Anyone want to make you a strawberry lemon cake next Tuesday? That sounds really good, actually. I have some lemons. I stole them from my parents' house. Hold on. I can scroll my video tab on Tumblr and maybe it's in there. But I don't think it is. Nothing bad ever happens to the Kennedys. Fish Core Fridays. Joke of Bart Simpson, rude, it's rude. Pop Team Epic. That can play if somebody says Jesus. Airstrike.wav. Danny boy, triangles. Mushroosh. Is that an otter? Why is it tagged Yume Nikki? Wait. What is this? The fuck is this? Hold on. What is this? I remember what this is. Where's my strange video? Do you have the hypothetical ability to make a command that plays a random snippet of a longer audio clip? I don't think so. I have like for the Jamiroquai command, I just cut it up into random snippets. So you could take a longer audio and cut it into several snippets, and then that can be it. Sorry, I am still scrolling and looking for the Stragegi. There's I can make spaghetti. There's automatones. There's Sheep City. There's Basuga Konai. She had Shark Pog. What's Shark Pog? Funnier, but you're in too deep to not fully commit. There might be, not thinking about a baby sensory video. No. This is, it might be a ringtone. It was definitely a music video for a song. I remember, like, there was a weird strawberry woman and they were, like, flying around a garden. Hold on. Don't worry about Uboa. We're gonna pull up Neil Cicierga's video Piss. Because I think there was a sound in this video looking up from your pineapple. I think you made the strawberry woman up. No! I think you made your pineapple up. Hold on. There's a sound clip in this song that's also used in the Strawberry song. Thank you for the quote. So if we hear what that is, I can Google from there and maybe see, like, songs that use the sound clip from... Fuck, I don't remember what sound it is. Also, this song just rules. I hope it's this one. I swear, if we can't find it shortly, goodbye. Baby, is it in the shit song? The problem with getting older is you remember memes from years and decades ago, and then you can't find them anymore because they're decades old. Nobody tells you about this. Nobody warns you about this. They just say, oh, your back's gonna hurt. They say, oh, you're gonna have to, I don't know, do stuff. They don't tell you about the memes from past. Hello, you're a millennial and you know the old memes. Do you remember a German or other language, maybe it was like Swedish music video that's really old, bad 3D graphics, and there's like a strawberry woman and they're flying around a garden? Pretty sure there's a plane involved. I don't think this one was like a big popular one, which is why it's not coming up on any searches. Yeah, I figured. I think this is like one person posted it on Tumblr. Oh, hi, Harvey. Harvey's is here and curled up. Hangs head in shame. No, I don't blame you. I don't even think this was a popular meme. I think like just one person I followed on Tumblr. Fuck. I don't even think it was this song. I think it's... We're gonna have to listen to shit after this one. All right. It wasn't that one. I deserve this, streamer bot. I deserve the booze. We're gonna find it. We're gonna find the sound, and then we're gonna find songs that sample this same sound. We're gonna find what the sound is. Really, really, really want to zig a zig ah. Is it the uh-huhs? Was that the sound that was in it? Hold on. I have to do some research real quick. Does anybody recognize that uh-huh sound? Kiss from a Rose, CC Music Factory, gonna make you sweat. Electric Light Orchestras, Don't Bring Me Down, Limp Bizkit's My Way, The Offspring's Pretty Fly for a White Guy, Spice Girls Wannabe. Where's the Love, the Doodle Bops, Get on the Bus? No, it's not from Strawberry, but the Strawberry song also samples that same uh-huh. If it was Pretty Fly, okay. So can we find... Can we find German song sample Pretty Fly, uh-huh? Will that even come up with anything? Ubertsitzung Pretty Fly for a White Guy. No. How do I find this? Weird song that goes uh-huh, uh-huh. How the fuck do I find this? Play the uh-huhs again. They'll come back. Was it not the uh-huhs? Let's try their Wikipedia page and see what songs sample it. Okay, songs that sample Pretty Fly. Whosampled.com, will you protect me? I don't think any of these are it. Can you share a video? You won't, but you want to know if you can. You won't though, but can you? You can, you may. You don't have to, but you can or may. If I Google strawberry video, it's never gonna find it. This is the monkey video. Googling strawberry videos just giving me strawberry shortcake. Google, why can't you read my mind and know exactly what the fuck? Parody strawberry bear and Dutch gummy bear. I bet it's not even German. I bet it's some other European language, and it's because I'm looking up German that it's not coming up. My memory has failed me. Could have sworn it was German. Stop showing me pictures of strawberry elephants and children's shows. The strawberry woman was not cute. She was rather horrifying, actually. Monkey video. Is it a good one? Oh, driving to the banana store. This is whimsical. Wait, are you gonna get me in trouble with the song that's playing? Oh, it's Fleetwood Mac. Of course we're gonna get in trouble, but I'm playing it anyway. I would drive to the banana store. Technically, it's an ape video. Orangutangs is not a monkey. Let him drive the golf cart. Every monkey should have a license. Every ape should have $1 million. If I look up Reddit, if I look up 3D European strawberry song, hold on. Faint memories of a music video, Belgium. Similar to Ready to Bounce. Little creatures jumping between big spheres. No, that's not it. Strawberry Kisses. That can't be it. Is it this? Did you find it? Oh, hell yes. Wait, was it a tomato? Was it not a strawberry? Was it a tomato woman? Is that why it wasn't showing up? I think this is it. What the fuck? Is this Russian? That's not German at all. Yeah, it's this. Thank you. Thank you, Kai, my strongest soldier. Thank you, Kai, my strongest soldier. We're playing this on loop for the rest of the night. Next hour, only this. It's okay, so I'm like 0 for 3. It was Russian, not German. It was tomatoes and not strawberries. And I don't remember what the third thing was. So powerful. I guess the third thing is if they actually do the uh-huhs. It might be a different uh-huh. The person who asked about it also said strawberry. Okay. It does the same aha, right? La la la. Uh-huh. Okay, I'm 1 for 3. I had the ahas and that was it. And close all my horrible tabs searching for this. If this gets me a copyright strike, I'm gonna cry. Surely they won't. Feel like a savior renegade angel bit a little bit. Fix my hands! Oh god, what did I do? Why did I thumbs down? We'll do that. Thank you. It's because I'm adjusting the rotation numbers. La la la. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Uh-huh, uh-huh. La la la. This sure is a music video. I love that it... Hold on, how old is this? This is 2011. It's like 240p. The quality. These look like characters that... Like, the dude looks like he's right out of Spyro the Dragon 1. This video has aura. This video has, like, radioactive fall off. La la la. This is what PS games were like. PS1 games were like. Exactly. This is a level of tack and the power of juju. Oi! This is what the Dreamcast promised. Okay. Now we're gonna do a little bit of layering. Thank you, Nightbot.
Yippee.
Yippee. Thank you, Weaver. Thank you, Nightbot. Actually, hold on. We're just gonna keep this video up. We're gonna keep the song, but this music video. La la la. God. Maybe we could keep the music video going too. It's really good is the problem. It's really bad, but also really good. The tomatoes, they're evil. I think. Uh-huh, uh-huh. La la la. La la la. Oi. Harvey says meow. Much better. Hi, Harvey. Can I help you? Here. I picked you up. Will you meow? I know you won't, but we can try. Try. Up we go. Little jingler. Will you say meow? Will you do a meow? La la la. You're purring. Will you say meow? I beg of you. Should you question? We found it. Kai found it. I was hoping if I withheld, do you have a moth? Yeah. Wait. There you go. 3 of them. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Harvey is in my lap now. I was hoping if I withheld pets from him, he would do a big meow. But no, he just lay down so cute style. Cool. I hope this is what you wanted. So Nia, this is my strange 3D video that I love with all of my heart, even though it's really bad, but also really good. And we're watching it at 2 times speed because that makes it better. Happy birthday, Kai found it. Why is that on loop? Because I love it with all of my heart. Most of my heart. Maybe like 85% of my heart. If somebody has something better to listen to, we can switch off, but also I do love... La la la. It's my Nightcore mix. La la la. Why are you not? Why are you not higher? 650. Oh, did I not group you by... No, group by draw order. Group by draw order. What the hell? Why is it not above? La la la. Can you play this at 25% speed? You know I can. Decor remix. Woo, woo. No! Decor's 0.875 speed? Really? I thought it was a little slow. I mean, I knew it wasn't 25%. It's a really specific percentage. Not even 0.87. How slow will it let me go? 25% is the slowest. Hi, Harvey. I can drink the rest of my night's coffee. No! 0.75 is too fast. 0.75 is slower than 0.875. Chess is 0.4 speed. Chess is a game you play on a board. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Chess. Checkmate. Pawn to g3. Chess is a nut. Roasting chestnuts by an open fire. It's 0.6 speed. I was gonna say 0.4 is crazy slow. That's less than half speed. Will I get in trouble if we play chess? How popular a song is this? You're probably okay, actually. Now, hold on. Can we... Oh, wait, no, I have heard this song. Can we undecor it? Ready for chat? Llama Raid. Hello. Ready for chat to fill with one animal, the humble hedgehog. Hi gamers. We're normal. How are you all doing on this wonderful Wednesday? Did you do a big art? Did you finish your new outfit? Is it looking so snazzy? Are you ready to be big fashion? I'm trying to figure out why my leg isn't doing it right. Why is my leg not doing it right? So finished with it. Yes, you're aura farming. I'm trying to get... Listen. Okay. Here. Whoa. Y'all ready for, I guess, secret previews of a new IFE model? I'm trying to see how the leg can go below and above. I'm trying to get the other one to also do that, but for some reason it's not recognizing the layering of it. No, we're gonna do Diva Beam. Why is it not recognizing the layering? If only you could live 2D. It's on the same layer, so why are you not? This is 0.6 speed. Let me take off the radio. Okay, but we can put it back. In fact, we can make it faster. Why does it work for leg L but not leg R? Who's like not grouped when you're supposed to be grouped? Turn this off. It's supposed to be a secret. You? Oh, I missed one. That's why. I solved it. I solved the mystery. It's all better. It's all better now. The problem was I'm not wearing glasses, so I can't see. I was gonna make it so you could put on my glasses. Hold on. I forgot. YouTube Studio, set expression state, toggle glasses. Okay. Back to Diva Beam. Favorite triggers, command triggers. The song name is Strawberry. Oh wait, Lomo, do you even know whatever this is? We had a big struggle earlier. And by we, I mean me. Trying to remember, hold on, can we play this at normal speed? Thank you. I have no idea. Trying to remember strange... Why is it called Strawberry if they're tomatoes? A strange 3D video. I thought it was German and with strawberries. It's Russian with tomatoes, but they do use the from Pretty Fly for a white guy. They look like babies. Strawberries. Kai, our strongest soldier, found it. Maybe they are supposed to be strawberries, but they're just smooth because technology wasn't strong enough back then to be strawberry shaped. It said bye cause babies. Bye-byes. Create a command. Glasses. Glasses. Anywhere. Y'all have everybody click that link, by the way, and go follow www.lomo.tv.com.tv.lomo.com.twitch.tv/LomoPhoenix, and you can... The horse, though. And y'all can see Lomo's sick fits, and you can do funny little Lomobot lollipop. Anything is possible on this internet of a planet. La la la. Didn't answer you about Strawberry Video, but you tracked down some sort of band page for them. It says the song came out in 2000. Sorry, I may or may not have missed a comment, and by may or may not have, I mean I almost certainly did. How old did we say strawberry video is? Old. This upload is specifically, it's from 2011. Time to close all these Russian tabs. The power of trying to be locked into co-working, but you have to try to find an image or a video. Next on the list is finding Joey Wheeler shoes. I know it's somewhere. I know it's somewhere in my phone. I'm gonna have to find that one off stream though. Ify, you ever do a lot of work and need to pass work along to the next person and they get uppity about it, but you cannot save the world by yourself? Constantly. I'm a control freak. I'm a perfectionist. I want to do it. I got the curse of I want to do it all by myself. Why do you think I'm rigging my own model for Live 2D?
Yippee.
Yippee. Tried for the shoes and had to give up. Yippee. I'm rigging my own model because I want to know how it do, and I want it to be the way that I want it, exactly always perfect. I can't pass off work to anybody else because I gotta do it myself. I have to. But you just gotta do it. If it's job work, you can't do it all yourself. You just gotta do the best you can and pass it off to the next person and be able to answer questions if they need it. Doing it tonight, but you didn't. Yeah, you gotta take care of yourself. You gotta go home. You gotta prep it for them the next best you can. And be like, if you need anything, make a note of it and ask me tomorrow. Evil tomatoes. Yes. Oi. Or strawberries. Still not quite sure. Still not entirely sure. Hold on, I want to go back to Diva Beam. Put playback speed down to 1. Gonna wake up early tomorrow and draw something before work. Hell yeah. Let's go. Drawing. I need to draw more. I tell myself this. And then I don't. I forgot I was gonna draw self-indulgent Chuny art. I gotta get on that. How do I... No, that won't do. Or will it? It won't do it. I just gotta eyeball it. Do I say water or water? If you say wowder. Weeder. I say wowder. On purpose. A lot of night's coffee. You gotta do it. You gotta be drawing. I debated wooder. Wowder. That's exactly... Actually, no, I'm spelling it W-A-U-T-E-R in my mind. In my brain. Watch it. You say water? My, would. I believe, if I'm not having a glass of Wowder, my East Coasters, Mid-Atlanteans, Hold on, let me try to say a normal sentence, like a normal human being, as if I were perhaps in the office. Hey, I'm going to the kitchen to get a glass of water. You want anything? That's how I would say it if I was normal style talking, like a normal person. You'd be Atlantic too if I was mid. Water. Wowder. What's a ninja's favorite drink? Water! I'm sorry. Thank you for the waffles jump scare. A glass of water. In Maryland, you say water. You know what? That tracks. I was gonna say my Nebraska, ow. Thanks. Was that for the water joke? Was that for the ninja water joke? Is this my punishment?
Uh-oh.
Ow. Thank you. My old roommate, who's Nebraska now, grew up in Maryland, and she used to say "woulda," but I was never Domer. I was never sure if she was saying this as jokes or just natural, because she would also sometimes pronounce chicken as shigon, and that one was definitely on purpose. Domer. Say coffee normal? I always say coffee normal. Wait, no I don't. Night coffee. Coffee. Shigon. It's like a soft CH. Shigon, get the water. Put the shigon in the water. Boil it. Wowder. I keep looking over and forgetting that I'm bald with a nose and glasses and teeth. I'm just a different person. Do you say coffee or coffee? Coffee. 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 How? It's coffee, right? How? What's the difference? Where's Ify? Who is this on your screen? Coffee. Coffee. Do people say Kofi?
Domer.
You pronounce it like coughing, but a fee. Vsauce, Ify. I still don't know the difference between Vsauce and Vine Sauce. I think Vsauce is a different guy, but I'm not quite sure about who or how it is. Vsauce. Coffee. Cowfee, maybe? Cow, like a cow, like a moo cow? Wait. Coughing. Vine Sauce is Italian and Vsauce is Michael. Is Michael not... Who's the Vine Sauce? No, that's like Jimmy or something. What's his name? The Vine Sauce guy. Vinny. Yeah, Vinny, not Jimmy. Okay, this is the bank Ify, branch manager of the local corporate bank. Vinny Sauce, there you go. Hold on. Does On My Way still trigger the moon? Yeah, Calmoji, hold on. Hold on, I have something to add. I have something to add to this. Just wait a second. Just you waits 1 second. 1 second, you waiting, please. Moo.
Domer.
More seconds, please. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. There you go. On My Way now brings the guy. I've decided I'm gonna start getting back into cow emojis. The cows are out of control. On my way. On my way. Is that even the one from On My Way? Hold on, can we find it? Dr. Pepper's... Oh, it's not gonna be on this screen. Hold on. Image. Existing. No, it's different. It's different. Wait, it's different. It's the same arms, but the face is different. Fuck. How do we find this guy? There's so many on my way. I gotta find that nose. Watch your profanity. Well, that one's a pretty on my way cow emoji, so it's okay. There's so many on my ways. It's working really hard to make it in way downtown. Can we have him also move across the screen? Like, hold on. Where's the TTS house? Where are you? Here it is. Like, there's also Joey Sauce, Swedish Joel. That's one of the Vine Sauce guys, right? Not the Vsauce guy. Oh, the on my way guy. There goes. Joel is Varg Skeletor. You can't just say a sentence like that. What if him randomly got a jetpack and just beeline to several random position on the screen like TV logos? Like if you quote 5 too fast?
That's right.
Don't worry about it. Because he's on my way.
That's right. I'm
Sauce.
That's right. I
saw Squilliam Vent. A small text version that moves across the screen because he's on my way. I could probably figure out a way to make that happen. What was that? Well, that's Squilliam Sus. I saw Squilliam Vent.
Wow.
Thank you for the... Because quote 5 is I saw Squilliam Vent. And so he's sus. I don't remember the context for that. I truly don't remember why we saw Squilliam Vent. I don't remember what game.
Right. I'm
I think if you rat fast enough, they might also move around screen. Ow. Why have you done this? One of these days you're gonna hit one of the moths, and then there's gonna be bug on your wall. But it's allowed. Oh, the video's not going because I had a window open above it. I'm sus. Are you building a new ultimate sound? I feel like you try to remember them all? Good luck. Don't forget about Old Woman. Does it happen if you just... It has to have the space. Old Woman Dongers. Based. Old Woman Domer. You were looking at Vibridisc on eBay and you didn't get one? Oh no! This makes your back tingle in a bad way? The Old Woman? It's like oldwoman.wav. I don't remember what it's from. Or why it's from. Bless you, sir. Nightcore Whales has gotta be in there. One of the best sounds of all time. Does it? Hold on. You can cut out the sir. Huge fan of Nightcore Whales. It's a beautiful songs. Killer fish, San Diego. That's what the sound behind story behind it. I think it's a worm sound. But the song is called Old Woman.wav. So it's old woman. You're gonna commit atrocities? Yes, yes, yes. This is involve a silence. I did set a cap. I did set an audio cap.
You're humble and lovable.
Bless you,
So
sir.
the ones that have image
You're humble and
attached.
lovable.
Bless you, sir.
Walking and
Humble
walking
and
with.
lovable.
Bless you, sir.
Bless you, sir.
You're humble and lovable.
Bless you,
Because
sir.
Underdog is a video and not a
You're
sound,
humble and
he gets
lovable.
through. He
Bless
wouldn't
you,
stack
sir.
anyway. You are humble and lovable. Bless you, sir. You're humble and lovable. Bless you, sir. Uh-oh, uh-oh,
You're
uh-oh.
humble and lovable.
Bless you, sir.
You're humble and lovable.
Bless you, sir.
You're humble and
Where is it?
lovable.
Bless you, sir.
You're humble and lovable.
Bless you, sir.
Try hit the
You're
unsilence
humble and
again.
lovable.
Bless you, sir.
You're humble and lovable.
Bless you, sir.
You're humble.
Pause
and
all
lovable.
sounds for an entire. There we go. It really was just having a hard time to load the gun. It's not gonna crash. The whales are here. I like how the humble and lovables are still going. Bless you, sir. If you have a book edited as well. Well, anybody who fell asleep and came in the raid, this is your wake-up call, I guess. Wake up, go to bed. Wake up, go to bed. It's
You're
bedtime.
humble and lovable.
Bless you, sir. Do you know Underdog bites a coin in the first episode? Yeah, it really did just only a little. No, it's beautiful. I love sounds. It really did. The unsilence took. It just took a second. San Diego. You're satisfied with your crimes. It's a beautiful sound cacophony we can live in. You want that outlet to set on fire?
San Diego. San Diego.
The one behind me?
Diego. Killer fish. San Diego.
This one?
Tastes really good.
Fish, fish, killer fish, killer fish, killer fish, killer fish, killer fish. I could get so small and be on the shelf. Killer fish, fish, fish from San Diego. Burning Ivy. Oh, the actual outlet in my apartment. It's, well, it's a surge protector, so I think it'll just shut down. I don't know if there's anything in my house that's not plugged into a power strip except for, like, the fridge and microwave. I have so many things plugged in. They might just catch on fire on its own, but they're all like surge protectors, so they I theoretically should shut themselves off before they catch on fire. You're humble and lovable. Bless you, sir. Why am I small? There we go. Smurfy. Did you know? If you open your ears and you open your heart, you're gonna hear beautiful sounds. Yeah, should trip the circuit breaker fuses anyway. I do have various appliances in my kitchen that, so true, that will trip.
Yasukover says, did you know that in terms of Pokemon and human relationship that Flareon is cuddleable?
That's true because Flareon is so soft and fluffy. My kitchen breaker trips if I try to, like, I have a microwave, I have a toaster oven, I have a kettle, and I have a hot water heater. And if any two of those are going at the same time, it trips the fuse. I can do one at a time. Can't have too many appliances on at a time. If I, like, try to use the, like, if the hot water heater is heating, I guess not hot water heater, it's a hot water dispenser. If the hot water dispenser is heating up a new batch of water at the same time as I try to put something in, like, the toaster oven, it will turn off all of the power in my kitchen. Yahoo! Yeah, they're all, yeah, two or more heating elements will kill you. 3 Flareons, 2 Vaporeons, 2 Jolteons, and 1 of every other one. That's my favorite Christmas song. Five onion rings, 4 French fries, 3 hash browns, 2 woo, chicken littles. Well, it's got the same syllables as turtle doves. And is also a, I'm gonna use 2 appliances and trip the fuse. 2 appliances with my bed and pillow and tripping the fuse is falling asleep. Have a good night, have a good sleep, have a good dreams. Don't dream about burning your house down. Only dream about good things like milkshakes and French fries. 2 Krispy Kremes. Chicken fries. Chicken fries is pretty good. 5 blooming onions. 5 blooming onions. No, it's gotta be onion rings. 4 jars of banana peppers. No. The syllable count just does not match. 5 blooming onions is so many blooming onions to eat, actually, if I'm thinking about it. Can you imagine sitting down and eating 5 onions in one sitting? Do it again. Ify, do it again. 4 jars of banana peppers. 3 Flarens? Wait, you can't eat them. Bouquet of onions. I would like to eat a blooming onion. Have 3 plush. Oh, those are the numbers of plushies you have. I don't think I have.
Fun fact, nummer tecken 95 Master Onion from Parappa. The rapper is a rapscallion.
It's true, he's a rapscallion. I don't think Joliton, Flarens, 2 Jolitons, 2 Vaporeons, and 1 of every other Eevee. 1 is 3 foot tall. I don't have any Eevee or Eeveelution plushies, I don't think. I have, quite a few Pokemon plushes, actually. I was looking the other day, and I'm like, I've got Pokemon merch in, like, every room in my house, which is kind of wild. Except my bathroom. I don't have a whole lot of merch in my bathroom. I just have, like, a little frog shower mat. But, like, right before my eyes, I have the Sitting Cuties for the Porygon line. And, I've got a handful of plushes and little figurines in my room. And in the living room, we've got Scraggy and Scrafty and a Trubbish and a Meowth. I think there's another guy in there. Maybe not. Maybe not another Pokemon. You just got paid. Let's go. Holla holla, get Dulla. I forgot everything. And a Pokemon in your tree. I think this is good. Magnetron dudes on the fridge. I don't have any Pokemon on my... Do I have Pokemon on my fridge? I might have an Ify fan art, a Pokemon Ify fan art on the fridge. Ify Ketchum might be on there. I can't remember if that one got moved to the scrapbook. I do have a Scraggy magnet that was a Christmas gift that's on my fridge. And I also have a Pikachu ladle and a Pikachu spatula. And some, I have a Pokemon cup, I think, somewhere. Do I? Wait, do I have a Pokemon? Yes, no, wait. The Pokemon cup's in my room, it's holding pencils. Him a ladle. Do you have the Pikachu teapot? I do not have the Pikachu teapot. It was cute. I would say Pokemon's, like, kitchen line's really good. There was like a Vaporeon bowl or something that was also really good. Maybe it was Lapras. Some sort of water guy. What were we talking about during the Pokopius streams? A Lotad candy dish would go so hard. Does that exist? Somebody must have made it. $270. $315.
Miasukover says every plushie he own. 1 Knuckles, 10 Otters, 1 Sylveon, 2 Vaporeon, 2 Juleton, 3 Flareon,
It's a lot of
Umbreon,
otters.
1 Espion, 1 Glaceon, 1 Leafeon, 1 Zebra, 1 Seal, 1 Lobster, 2 Pikachu,
One lobster.
no big choice, 1 Mr. Froggy, 1 Sleeping Eevee, 1 5-foot-tall Bellybolt, 2 Spaghettitos, 1 Red Panda, 1 Bob Ross, 1 Cuckoo the Pillow Pet Monkey.
Bob Ross? Like the man? As a plush? They make plushie? Did that trap his soul in the body of a plush? I don't think it's possible for me to list the plushies that I own. I think I have more than that in this room alone. I've got a tiny Miku. I've got 2 Wee-Wees and a Pee-Pee and a Sucklet and the sitting cuties for Porygon, Porygon 2, Porygon Z. I've got, did I say the Sucklet? There's the Chimera from Spy Family. There's a Dinkle. There's the co-host bug. And then behind me, there's Canty from Fooly Cooly. A big old cat thing pillow. Tauntaun from Final Fantasy. Another Wee-Wee. Hollow Knight. Mimikyu. A little Banana Man. The Him plush. A little Plague Doctor in a yellow raincoat. Another Pee-Pee. A large dog. Youppi! Unicorn Beanie Baby. Shy Guy. Is that all the plushes in here? There's also some various figurines, like all of the amiibos for Smash Brothers. I feel like I'm missing some of the ones where they had like 2 forms, like Bayonetta and Cloud. I only have 1 of each of those. A whole lot of manga. That was before you gave like 90% of it to charity. I'm like, that's just what's in my office. We counting those? Yeah, me pose. I have significantly more in my bedroom plushs and some in my living room. Decorate the TV stand with them. I had to have a little plush and put it in a location. A Sucklet. You couldn't, yeah, I'm like, I don't think I could list every plushie I own. There's too many. I gotta get rid of some. I actually do. There's like some just in a box in my closet, I'm pretty sure, that I haven't looked at in 5 years. Some of which are Beanie Baby. I don't even know, why the fuck is the unicorn out here? What made you so special you get to be out in the office and not in a box in a closet, huh? Why are you in a special rectangle prism? So for counting figures, I ran into a problem, which is I don't have enough space to display all my figures. Certainly couldn't count your plushies. String them to the ceiling. I guess there's like a, I don't know. That feels like too much work. Get one of those plushie nets. Do I still have pictures? So get a 3D printer and then you can have any figurine you need. Any figurine your heart could desire. You want it, it's yours. As long as you have enough rupees. You make infinite. Oh, I guess you can make shelving. Well, like, so the problem is I have a lot of shelves. I just also happen to have a lot of objects on those shelves already. And even more objects. Hold on. Let me see if I can find... So here was my shelf before I moved Toriel and Spamped into the living room. It's just covered in knickknacks. You forgot about my cursed clowns. My cursed clowns. Santa's there. Those guys are on the floor. There's the him plush. Oh, I forgot about the Aisha. That's behind the Plague Doctor. I moved some things around. My games cube. Question. The possibilities are endless. Ask your questions. I will maybe have an answer. Where is my picture of the amiibo shelves? I know I have them. Is the GameCube in a cube prison?
Liasuncover says part 1 for figure. Spyro, Gilgrun, Trigger, Happy, Eruptor, Bash, Ignitor,
Oh, I got a
Chop,
Spyro.
Paraffin, Stealth, Elf, Sonic, Boom, Stump, Smash, Flameslinger, Zap, Prism, Break, Robot, Whirlwind, Double, Trouble, Wrecking
Double
Ball,
Trouble.
Boomer, Ghost,
Hold on.
Roaster, Sook, Lightning, Rod, Cinder, Camo, Barnado, Dinorang,
I guess I could take new
Sunburn,
pictures.
Hex, Lightning, Rod, Drill, Sechant, Tree, Rex, Bouncer, Crusher, Ninjini, Eyebrawl, Hoot, Head, Swarm, Thumpback, Jetvac, Shroombo, Chill, Pop, Fizz, Fright, Reader, Flashwing, Hoot, Dog, Sprocket.
Sprocket. I can't take a picture of my amiibos without being in the reflection of the amiibos cases. So
John Falucci.
John
John
Falucci.
Saluni Palumi Stanley MMMTUCCI the Gucci Baba Bui drinking all the shampoo in the house till
Till I'm woozy.
Lucy driving me down Kamashi
So the GameCube is in a cube.
Kawusi taking in the view CI with Amadon Anucci.
The GameCube is in a cube because I was gonna make it a nice little like display thing where I was gonna put like the controller in there too and some like video game figurines and make it look all cool, maybe give it a backdrop, but I got distracted and gave up halfway through, so now it's just a GameCube in a bigger cube. It's keeping it from getting dusty, basically. I tried getting more of these little cube things. Like I have this one too for like the Hollow Knight figurines. I like how you can see, hold on, is that the Finchy fan art of the like when OBS crashed? Is that what's in the reflection? You can also see my computer's gamer lights. Free them. I have like my little Hollow Knight figurines in a shop in a case too, because I was gonna make that all nice, but like my problem is I keep buying these like plastic figure risers, but they don't fit the spot. It's gonna silk spear through the glass, they don't fit, so I had to make my own out of paper and tape, and then I didn't finish. I have some
Liasuncover says part 2.
clowns.
Washbuckler, Blast Zone, Free Ranger, Freeze Blade, Night Shift, Rattle,
Blast
Shake,
Zone.
Magnet, Charge, Hoot Loop, Stink Bomb, Grill,
That sounds like a level.
Rise, Trap, Shadow, Doomstone, Rubble, Bruiser, Fire, Kraken, Boom, Jet, Slobber, Toot, Zulu, Star, Strike,
Oh, these
Roller,
are figurines. I was like, how are they making plushies of something called Hoot Loop?
Wildfire, Gear Shift, Geobreaker, Bushhack, Loop, Star, Gust, Biff, Crypt King, Shortcut, Head Rush, Thunderbolt, Blaster, Mine,
Is that
Enigma,
Teto
Nightmare.
beside the clown? No, I don't have this trolls, I think. Hold on. If I can get this. I can get this. Unless it's in the reflection. So here, there's Father Goosemas, which my friend found on the side of the road. It's a music box, but I don't think it plays anymore. That's Booty Clown. I think my brother found that one at a thrift shop and took it on a camping trip when everybody was scared of it, so he gave it to me. That's a little porcelain-faced clown. There's another one that goes with it on the other side, and those were from like a little arcade that doesn't exist anymore. This Trolls dolls, I don't remember where or why I got those. There's a little like bears in a stocking, I think. I don't remember where I got that either. There's some sort of strange bean creature, which I got as a gift from a coworker. Oh, hey, look, it's a Fresno Nightwalker. That one was a gift from a roommate. You can't really tell, but behind the troll's hair, that really shiny like nugget is a strange Halloween man Christmas ornament. That's the head of a Titan from Attack on Titan, which was also a coworker gift. And there's a glass skull potion bottle that says you're not allowed to drink anything out of it. I think there's a plastic skeleton back there too. It's my beautiful cursed shelf. Sadly, I don't have any Teto figurines. I really want to. I'm really tempted to get.
Says part 3. Oh, good, here we go. Night Light, Food Fight, Funny Bone, Chopper, Torch, Thread, Head, Fist, Bump, Deja Vu, Blades, High Blade, Echo, Rocky Roll, Cobra, Cadabra, Trade,
I don't think I could
Blackout, Spotlight,
list.
Fist, Fire, Storm, Blade, Fiesta, High
I don't think I could list the figurines I have.
Terrapin, Dive Clops, Smash, Heat, Splat, Bone, Bashers, Big Bubble,
I have
Pop,
too
Fist,
many.
Deep Dive, Yield, Grunt, Lava Flow,
I gotta get rid of some.
Hurricane, Jetpack, Super Shot, Stealth, Elf, Double Dare, Trigger, Happy Mistletoe, Dive Clops, Kingpin,
Everybody
Golden
crumb to
Queen,
my
Master,
house and take
Starcast.
my junk from me, please. I finally got rid of my computer. I finally got rid of my old computer and the pots and pans that had been sitting in my closet. Is a part 4. Everyone crumb in the house. Everyone crumb in the house. Everyone get to Los Angeles right now, and I will give you all my trash. I no longer have the computer or a set of pots and 7-piece pots and pans set, but I do have some anime figurines, some plushies. I don't know, maybe some old clothes if anybody wants old clothes. A lot of like organizational stuff. If anybody needs like acrylic risers or sock organizers. I think I have like 5 different kinds of sock organizers, like drawer organizers that I bought, and none of them fit my drawers right, so I just keep getting different sock organizers to try to make my sock drawers better. Too fast. I don't know who most of these things are. Who are all these masters? Who's Bad Juju Master? Master Bad Juju. Oh, those are Skylanders. How many Skylanders figures were there? I never played. I was mad at them for what they did to Spyro. What have they done to my lad? Why they do him dirty like that? They gremlinified him. They pugified him. Himbot's trying to be nice. They scrunglified him. They didn't even scrunglify him. I wouldn't even call him a scrungly. Okay. That looks about right. I'm doing some crazy splits. Ifey's special model will have the power to do the splits. Wow, what a world we live in. That's scripted or just really funny. If you say him, it triggers like one of 30 phrases that him can say. So the fact that you got a big fuck out of him, was like a 1 in 30 chance. So basically just very funny. In that order. It's random every time. If you say hi him... Wait, why did him only say 2 things? Oh, it's because you didn't start with hi. I am waving you. He's also supposed to have... Hold on. Aren't you supposed to say other things too? Do you only say I am waving you? Hold on. That's supposed to be random also. Nickname, him hat, him agree. Gorble gorble, lesson. You said him name. Oh no, it does only just say hi, I am waving you. Ready for part 5, Ifey? Let's hear it. I don't know nothing about no Skylangers. I don't know nothing about no Master Jujus. I gotta add more things for him to say, to wave to people. I also need to change it so that him only says 1 thing per him. Because there's if you
Mario,
wait, are you just naming all the amiibos?
Samus, Yoshi, Kirby, Fox, Pikachu, Luigi, Ness, Captain Falcon, Jigglypuff, Peach, Daisy, Bowser, Ice, Climber, Shake, Zelda, Dr. Mario, Pichu, Falcon, Marth, Lucina, Young,
you can just say all the Smash Brothers amiibos.
Mr. Game, Watch, Meta, Night Pit, Dark Pit, Zero Suit, Samus, Mario, Snake,
I got all the Smash Brothers amiibos.
Ivysaur,
They take up 2 entire IKEA display cabinets. I gotta get a picture of these. Hold on. If I angle it right, I won't be in the reflection. You can get my hands and the phone. Woof. It's funnier like this. Make sure I'm not doxing myself. I get to see the reflections of my monitors and microphone. Pretty sure you can't see me in there.
Yippee!
Yippee! You can see the reflections of my wall art. I'm clicking my phone. and is on your screen. ABC always be screen inna. It's gonna pause on her feet for a second. Did I just put this in the wrong channel?
Miasunko versus Rosalina
No,
och
it should be
Luma
in
Little
here.
Mac Greninja Mi
We're
Brawler
good.
Mi Swordfighter Mi Gunner Palutena Pacman Robin Shulk Bowser Jer Duck Hunt Ryuken
It's not what I wanted.
Willy
Ah!
Simon
Oh!
Victor King Ko Rule Isabel Insinir Orkiraya Plant Joker Hero
Don't worry
Bunny,
about what you
Casri,
just saw.
Terry Bilet In Min Steve Sephiot Pyra Mifra Kazuya Sora Mikub Butt Cat
Why are you posting that?
Kamer Berserker formed the Yester one from Great Wolf Lodge Astolfo Astolfo Astolfo
Astolfo. Why do you have so many Astolfos? I had to save the image. It did not like me trying to copy from Discord. Now where did I just save you? Where did I just save you? Save image. Here we go. Just refresh live on stream. I press Control Z. So here's my beautiful amiibo shelves. There's my beautiful Smash Brothers amiibo shelves. I think I can probably it's the Smash. I think there's some sneakers in there too, like Shovel Knight's in there, Sans is in there somewhere, Waluigi's in there. But I've got a little bit of extra space on here. You can see I've got some Metroids and then the Animal Crossing and Zelda ones. I still need to get. I'm missing some of the Zelda ones. I got all the Animal Crossing. I also have all the Splatoon amiibos, but they didn't fit on these shelves. There wasn't enough room, so I had to put them on a different display case in the living room. Splatoon amiibos get to be in the living room, along with Miku's. I put some things in there. Too many amiibos spoils the broth. We can put this in the background. And it'll be just like you're in my living room reel. Just like my living room reel. And my living room, my main office. It's been the 3 hours. It is past 10. It is bed's time. Too many Meebos make a mingo. They're always saying it. I'm gonna finish rotating this leg. And then we can call it a night. It should not take a long. And you know what? We can go back to this while we do it. For good measure. Bum 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. You want to know what the assignment was for this music video? Man versus Strawberry. La, la, la. Strawberries are evil, take over the world. Since the song is called Strawberry, I'm convinced that they're supposed to be strawberries and they just look like tomatoes because technology. Technology in the 2000s was not quite there yet. Bum, 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 bum. I think I've got it. Do that brand new thing. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Uh-huh, uh-huh. La la la. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Uh-huh, uh-huh. La la la. All right, now we save my program and hope it doesn't crash. Oi. And then tomorrow on my own, I get to find out if this makes the legs rotate better. Or if I just spent 3 hours doing this for nothing. Because I had a different thigh shape before and it did not rotate so good when I added pants. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Thank you everybody for coming. Thank you everybody for hanging. Oh, let me check if all Sleepy Cat works now. It should. Yes, okay. Sleepy Caps are confirmed for all. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for coming. Thank you for hanging. Thank you for chatting. Thank you for going on adventures with me. We learned about Strawberry Song. We learned about Unix. We learned about different words for hot dogs. The origin of the glizzy. I feel like there were more journeys we went on and I don't remember them. But it's time to hit the hay. It's time to call it a night. The glunzy. Who up living we can... Wait, Ruby live? Ruby still live? We can go say hi to Ruby? And Cleaver playing of the devil? I'm gonna have to hop out like immediately because I'm avoiding spoilers for that game, but it's a good game and it's a good stream to be at. So I'm gonna send y'all over there. Wednesday, in a couple of days, we are hopping back into Super Mario 64 B3313, the funny mod that has 1 million worlds and a mystery map. And because I was thinking about it and I'm like, I kind of want to explore more worlds. I want to go Mario. So we'll do that. We'll play some Mario on Wednesday and no Friday stream this week because I'm touching grass on the weekend. So I gotta save up my energies for that. But for now, it's time to go to bed. Thank you everybody for coming. Thank you everybody for hanging. Thank you everybody for chatting. Thank you everybody for singing and dancing and flipping and skipping. And thank you for the subs and the follows and the raids. Thank you to the lurkers and the VOD watchers. As always, you're the most powerful people on the internet.com. Everybody have a good night, good night, good night. Good night, good night, good night. Good night, 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 good night.